Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, of course. Today I thought I'd talk about something a little fun. These are my very first gay experiences, anywhere from my first boyfriend, my first kiss, which are kind of the same thing, even to the point of me losing my virginity. Cause I think it's important to share it, because everybody has interesting experiences, and I think everybody kind of could benefit from hearing everybody else's experience. So I was like, why not just share it? You guys basically know everything else about me. Of course, if you like the video, I encourage you to subscribe and give this video a like. But let's just hop into the video because it's gonna be a fun one, you guys. I just have the ability to make every situation just way more extra than it needs to be. So I'm gonna hop in to having my first boyfriend. How did we meet? Okay, we met off of this weird app that I don't think they make anymore. Or I think it hasn't been on the App Store, because I've tried to find it again, but I can't remember the name of it, but it's not like Grindr or anything. But we met, and he lived in, not Texas, he lived in Louisiana. That's where he lived, but he was moving to Houston. And I was like, oh my god, he's so cute, he's so sweet, I love him, I want him in my butt, I'm ready for it. And I was so excited, and I told all my friends all about it, and I was like, I have a boyfriend, because we became boyfriends pretty soon. I snatched the first one that I could find, literally. And he was my first, pretty much everything, except for my virginity. He was my first date. The first time I met him, we went to the mall with my friend Emily. She tagged along with me because my mom was like, you're not going alone. You don't know this person. He could kidnap you. And he probably could have, because I'm very small. But he was very sweet, and I was terrified. I was so fucking nervous. I know I'm already gonna get demonetized, so I might as well curse in this. Thanks, YouTube. So I was so nervous. I was beet red. I made him like a friendship bracelet. Literally. I made him a friendship bracelet. And as I was trying to tie it onto him, I was physically shaking so much I couldn't tie a knot. And it was just very embarrassing and very awkward. Sweet guy. It was a fun time, even though it was pretty awkward because my friend Emily was with us. So it wasn't really a date, but it was kind of a date. I consider it a date. It was my first date. So that first date. So now I'm gonna go into first kiss. My first kiss was so awkward because, like everything else, I was extra about it, and we went to see a movie. I don't remember what movie it was, but we went to see a movie, and it was only with him that I was so anxious that every time I saw him, I was with him, I turned bright ass red. And I really do think that this was me still kind of accepting myself for being gay, and this was all new to me and different. So I was beet red, like just my ears especially were turning red. He called it out. He was like, you're red. And I'm like, well, I'm fucking anxious, so let's get in the movie theater. So we get in the movie theater, and we're like holding hands, and my hands were just drenched in sweat. I was so anxious. And he like leaned in and kissed me, and I never kissed anybody like the way we kissed, and it was, yeah, I mean, it was a kiss. It was a guy on guy kiss, and I once again turned bright red. Also, the whole time I was wearing a hoodie, and in my hoodie pocket I just brought a whole bunch of breath mints, because for whatever reason I have this like phobia that I just, no matter how much I brush my teeth, I have horrible breath. And I think it's because one time, like in middle school, someone's like, you have bad breath, and I was like, ugh. So I was like literally chugging breath mints without him looking, like, that was how the date was. And it was a cute date. It was fun, but unfortunately the relationship didn't last very long. I think it only lasted about a month. Actually, I broke up with him on our 1 month anniversary. Sorry. He's such a sweet guy, though. I mean, I had a great time. The reason I remember ending up breaking it off was just I wasn't ready. I was not in the right mindset. I didn't know how to do anything, and just the nerves in general, I was just like, this is too much. I went from literally not accepting that I was gay to having a boyfriend within like a 2-month period. So it was just too much for me, and I didn't know what I wanted. So sorry I fucked up your life for like a month. But yeah, that was my first date and first kiss. Now we're gonna go on to me losing my virginity. which is kind of like the highlight of this. It's in the thumbnail. Because losing my virginity was such a weird experience, and I really don't think a lot of people have this experience. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that this was a bad experience. I'm just saying it was very different, and it was, it wasn't expected, and it was a lot. So I think, for the most part, like a general understanding of people losing their virginity, for the most part, it's normally very fast, a little bit sloppy, kind of awkward, and then you're done. When I lost my virginity, it lasted 3 to 4 hours. It was a lot. I went from never really doing anything with another person's penis to doing a lot of stuff with another person's penis for 3 to 4 hours. I can't remember if it was 3 to 4 hours, but there was an intermission. We stopped and ate chicken nuggets, and this was in my game room, like right above my parents' room. But it was, I mean, it was one hell of a time. Like, Jesus, like, that was, in the grand scheme of things, it was some great sex. I just think I wasn't expecting losing my virginity to last 3 to 4 hours. It lasted so long, and it was so much, and I remember the minute it was over, I passed the fuck out. I was just like, I'm tired. It was insane. It was a lot. But, you know, everybody has a different experience. I also remembered, now this is where it gets a little creepy. So I like a lot of other people, wanted my first time to be very special, even though it really wasn't that special, but I'm not like, oh no, my first time wasn't in a 5-star hotel and I didn't drink champagne with gold in it afterwards. But like, I wanted it to be special, and I wanted it to be with someone special, and me and the guy, he was actually a football player. He was a football player at my school. Points for me. He was pretty cute too, so points for me. It went from we were dating to it happening very quickly, and in my head I was like, I don't even know if I love this boy, but he needs to say that he loves me. So literally I was like, you have to say that you love me. And I was like, basically just think of me like holding a gun to his head, like, say you love me. Okay, now put it in my butt. Like, that was basically what happened. I remember literally looking back and being like, oh my god, I forced him to say he loves me before he put it in my butt, because I was terrified that I was doing it with the wrong person. And we didn't stay together. But, it was fun. I don't regret it. To be honest, I don't regret any sexual experience that I've had in my life, and I've had some weird sexual experiences. If you would like to hear a video about all the strange shit that I've had done to me and have done sexually, because there's a lot of weird stuff, leave that in the comments, because I could totally do a full dedicated video just about weird shit that I've experienced. Because everybody enjoys different stuff, and, you know, sometimes it catches you off guard. That's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, I mean, if you like this video, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up. And before I end this video, I do want to announce the fan of the week. It is Ben. Ben, I've known you for so long, you've known me for so long, it only felt right to put you as the fan of the week. So you guys should definitely go check him out. He's a great guy, very handsome. And if you would like to be the fan of the week, it's very easy. All you have to do is follow me on all of my social media, which is in the description down below, and just stay active. I mean, I will notice you, don't worry, and then, you know, you get a shout out maybe. Pretty simple. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And remember, you're never alone because you always have me. Thanks for watching this video. Bye, guys.